Hey, we're back at the top again today with another Pokemon Sun and Moon live Wi-Fi battle against Danekii. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, but his YouTube link is down in the description below. He's probably going to post this Wi-Fi battle as well. But if you do want to try to get a battle with me and my, what I call it, weird teams, I don't know. Go ahead and follow me at the top on Twitter. I am always looking for them. But meanwhile, let's get to his team. He has a Tapu Lele, ALOLAN Muk, Celesteela. Wow. All three starters are making an appearance. There's Primarina, Serena, that rhymed, and Mamoswine. So coming against us, we do see not very many, actually, by the looks of it. We see 3 to poison, albeit I don't have any poison moves. So that actually is going to be a problem. I'm trying to consider my options here. Once again, ALOLAN Sandslash looks to be my winning condition here, if I look at it. I think he might lead off with Celesteela or the Mamoswine, so I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Incineroar, which has a different nickname now. I think I like this nickname more. You've only seen about 2 of my nicknames. If you haven't seen the team builder, of course, if you want to know more about this team, go ahead and check out the team builder that was uploaded on Sunday. But with that, let me take the picture. Cheese! And let's hit it. And let's hit it right now. Let's see how well we can do against Danekii. We still have the same... I need to go ahead and go into the battle tree. I really do. But, let's go ahead and start this match really quick here. And we'll see what we can do. So, I'm running out of things to say. But, I'm hoping for a good game. I think I tried a battle with this earlier, but the problem was it ended up DCing. It was a pretty decent battle. So, Supra, to be honest. There we go. Getting the right lead prediction. That's a good on me. Albeit, he's probably... Well, I have no reason not to go for Fake Out right off the bat. Just to make sure to see if he wants to stay in or not. Because I have free Fake Out. As you can see here, we have an Incineroar nicknamed Incineroar. So, there's going to be some interesting things, I'm going to say. Umi's probably the Primarina. There it is. Shiny Primarina. Alrighty. So, this Fake Out hopefully would do a lot. That's actually not that bad. That is actually not that bad. But this forces me to switch out into what? I don't know. We could go into our ALOLAN Sandslash, which you know the name of Cthulhu, which is a reference to a game I used to play way back in the day. 2009 and 2010 are back in the day. Where's time gone? I don't know. But we can go ahead and go into... Well, do we either go into Prometheus or Cthulhu? Because Prometheus will do a better job, honestly, the way I see it. So let's actually go into Prometheus. Because everybody has their nicknames for their... for the Decidui as Oliver Queen, Green Arrow. They have all of this, but no, let's actually go ahead and... oh, please don't be... That's definitely Choice Specs. Because it wouldn't do that much damage. I'm pretty sure well, would it be? I don't know. I have max HP. That is for a fact what I have. So, let's actually make the switch. I didn't want to have to switch into this, but we're going to have to make the switch here into... This is definitely Choice Specs Primarina. That's all I can say. Withdrawing Umi, though. And going right back into... Oh, boy. Well, luckily... No, this thing could have Fire Blast. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? We're making so many switches right here. Why did he switch out, though? I'm not faster than you. Goes to the Flamethrower. I knew this thing had it. That's why I had to switch out. Luckily, we'll be able to get my nice Assault Vest intact. And I'm at a complete disadvantage right off the bat. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Darkest Lariat, honestly, because he's not gonna stay in. Gonna go back out into Primarina, which means... Should I go out into a different Pokemon, or what? The plot thickens, because I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I'm fast enough to outspeed, but I don't really want to waste my... I don't really want to waste my Ninetales like that. Let's go for Darkest Lariat. I can't, unless this thing is Earthquake. Probably gonna go right back out into Umi. Lola this time. That looks like that's going to be... Ooh, okay. Setting up the Psychic Surge to try to bring this thing in for free. I didn't want to Fake Out just because I don't think that'll do more damage than Darkest Lariat, to be honest with you. It's just like 40 damage. Darkest Lariat is going to do a ton of damage. That's why I switched it up. This is actually my first time playing against Danekii, and honestly, I heard that he's like a pretty solid battler, so I mean, I might as well. Problem is, I can't really do anything. I legitimately cannot find any switch-ins for this. Well, looking at this, I still need, this is my only thing that deals with the Celesteela. Only thing. So I have to switch out and let something take a massive hit. What could that be? I don't like it. But I'm gonna have to go out into my freaking Cthulhunox again. ALOLAN Sandslash, I need you out here. You're probably gonna take a huge amount of damage. Moonblast. I mean, you're a steel type, though. Okay, as long as you do not have hidden power fire. Should I actually run that test, though? Should I actually run that test if you have hidden power fire or not? You could also be scarfed. By the looks of your team, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is scarfed. But then why would he run 2 fairies with a choice? Huh. Well, I have nothing else that resists this. So, this is... But I can't run the risk of this thing having hidden power fire. What do I do then? What do I do? I'm at a loss here. I really don't know what to do. Okay, so which Pokemon do I not need? Let's start there. Let's start there. 1, 2. I don't think I need General Scales. It's a tough call. If I can set up the Hail, though. Maybe I can set up the Hail. Okay, so I'm gonna make up a kind of a dumb move right here. Withdrawing it completely. Oh, what do you got? Super. Oh, no. It's a Celesteela. At least I can get the Hail up again. At least or not again, but this is, I had a battle in a DC, okay? So I'm right now trained into thinking that the Hail has already been up. But I can warn that snow to get back up here. I mean, it was snowing outside earlier today, but getting that Hail up here will be able to do some stuff. I don't know, my commentary is a little bit up in the air right now because it's just I'm trying to climb a hill here. I have a Tapu Lele and a Celesteela on the same team, and I'm trying to use the power of the Hail to deal with it. But I have a Steel type against my ALOLAN Ninetales, and ALOLAN Ninetales is just going to get clean, just cut in two by a heavy slam, and I want to avoid that. I really want to avoid that. So I'm going to have to go out in John Cena roar again. And he's probably going to predict that if I'm not careful. And I know I can't go for Fake Out in the Psychic terrain. Flash Cannon. Okay, so actually it's Flash Cannon. It's a special variant. That's good to know, because we'll take less damage from that had it gone for the Heavy Slam. I'm surprised it's not Heavy Slam, because I'm pretty sure Celesteela is one of the heaviest Pokemon in the Pokemon universe. But actually, what I think I can do here, I'm pretty sure he's done it twice. Does he do it again? Does he do it again? That is what I want to know. Does he go back out into the Prime Arena here? I mean, he's not going to go for Flamethrower. He's probably going to go for, like... He's probably going to switch out, actually. What does he have against me? Okay. So, I'm going to go for Darkest Lariat again on this turn, because it goes to Elite Seed, and that is why I stayed in. I knew one of the times he was not going to go for the Switch. I knew it! I mean, he's probably going to buy a Nintendo Switch, don't get me wrong, but I went for Darkest Lariat because buffeted by the Hail, yada yada yada, so that's going to put him to a point where I can whittle him down. But now I think he might switch out. It's going to be a close switch right here. But looking at this, Prometheus. I need Prometheus healed up, but I don't really have a switch in. Let's actually switch into him right now. I'm pretty sure... I'm not going to outspeed him, though. Let's try it. Let's try it. Hidden Power. What kind of hidden power is this? It's something resisted, obviously. That was a complete risk right there. And I don't think I outspeed. I don't think I outspeed. That must have been hidden power like ground or something. It must have been. 45 is what we get back to. I don't think we can heal up. The problem is my only way to heal up is probably against the ALOLAN Muck, but... And I need to drag... So if he's going for special moves, he's going to go for the flamethrower here. So let me... This is by far, this is going to be one of my most stupidest things I could do. But I'm going to go ahead and switch into my my Alakazam. It's a dumb thing to do. It's really a dumb thing to do. Flamethrower, that's exactly why I switched out. I'm literally on the ropes right now. But that shouldn't do too much. Yes, okay, perfect. Now get hit by the hail. And then pretty much we're going to be a little bit at an impasse here. Because Psychic, not going to be very effective. Our best play is to go for Focus Blast. And I missed an Icicle Crash in that battle that I had that DC'd with somebody else. I'm going to have to get a battle with him with a different team because he knows about this team now. He knows the ins and outs of each team. The problem is, can I be able to survive this? Withdrawing it into what, though? LGBT, I did say that right. There's the ALOLAN Muck as I go for the Focus Blast, and I connect, but it's probably an Assault Vest variant. Yeah, definitely Assault Vest variant. Luckily, I'm gonna get, he is gonna get hit with a hail though, which means now once again, I'm kind of stuck here. I'm kind of stuck here. I'm very much stuck here. But if he's gonna go for the steel move, ooh, wait a minute. How do I get Prometheus in here to heal him up? That's what I want to know. A Shadow Sneak is going to hurt me. But then why would I bring in Prometheus? Prometheus is super, gets hit hard by the ghost moves. And Celesteela, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I can bring it in on the Serena if I can even do that. Man, I am stuck. He's gonna go for the ghost move. He's gonna go for the ghost move right now. What do I do? The hail is up. How many turns are left of the hail, though? This is what I need to double check. There's 2 turns, so there's no point into going out into my... There's no point in going out into ALOLAN Sandslash here. I could go out into Incineroar to take the ghost move, and that's what I'm probably gonna have to do. But then that brings out the Primarina. This team seems to get countered a lot. I'm literally at a loss here. Goes to the knockoff to knock off the Assault Vest, so we are going to resist that. That still hits super hard. Oh my goodness, we're running low on this. This is actually going to be an issue. This is a big issue, and I can't just go flat out straight for the... I can't flat out go for the Fake Out because we got Tapu Lele back there. Which means I'm gonna have to go for the Flare Blitz. I'm gonna have to go for the Flare Blitz. How do I get that Serena in here? Withdrawing it, probably going into Jimmy. That's the Mamoswine, which means this Flare Blitz... I hope I didn't make a mistake. I think I just made a mistake. I really think I just made a mistake. Oh, lived on 4, but the hail's gonna stop! That was... Oh my goodness, that was literally so close! That was literally so close! And going out into Celesteela. Now, this is the whole point. If I don't outspeed, this is the whole point of it being here. Because I have many ways to get rid of that Flash Cannon. Okay, so this is the whole reason that this was here. I did knock out the Mamoswine, but this thing needs to kindly get out of here. The Celesteela is going to be a pain. Beast Boost, what is it? Is it defense? It's defense, okay. It is defense. So what I can do here... I can't bring out any of my Ice-type Pokemon. That is the biggest load of crap I have ever heard. Which means I'm going to have to go out into you. Once again, I'm going to have to go out into Alakazam. Please use your mind to your advantage. Don't get taken down by the impossible. Nothing is impossible! Just hit this Focus Blast. That's all we need. Thank you! Using your mind! Cerebral! Assassin! Oh, it's not enough! Come on, Flash Cannon. Oh, come on, come on. Flamethrower didn't knock you out, Cerebral. Whew! That was close. That was close! Okay, we go for Shadow Ball on every day of the week. Or Energy Ball. No, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is what we go for. No matter what, we go for Shadow Ball. It's super... Well, it's even though it's resistant on the Muck, you have to connect with another Focus Blast, and I think you can take out the Muck. I don't know. But even if I went for Focus Blast, I can't risk missing it and then losing Cerebral. I have to go with a Shadow Ball just to make sure that this thing is out of my life. Because now there's no Pokemon that can outspeed. We get the crit. I don't think that mattered. I really don't. But we'll see if Tapu Lele is Scarfed. Actually, what's probably going to come out here is the Muck, which means we're probably sacking off our Prometheus right now. That Muck is going to be a pain, let me tell you. We're probably sacking off Prometheus because, I mean, Muck... Yeah, there's the Muck. He's going to go for the Shadow Sneak, and I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed... I'm going to have to throw out Prometheus here. I don't like to. I'm going to have to, though. Because I can't see any way to heal up on this thing. Goes to the Shadow Sneak. There's no way that I can heal up Prometheus. There's no risk of rocks anymore. I do live, though. I said there was no chance that I could heal up, and yet you lived. But Shadow Sneak will be coming through. I was sacking you off, though, so... In the end, I tried going for Roost. Surprisingly, you are faster, Alolan Muck. Which is curious. 50 versus Decidueye. So, that Muck... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Here I am overthinking things again. Meanwhile, people are probably slamming their heads against their desk where they either clicked out of the video because sometimes I panic. I go into panic mode. This is why I'm battling so much, just to make sure I don't get into these situations. But with that, is it time to go into General Scales? You have Mamoswine and Celesteela down. General Scales, the Primarina isn't weakened enough. That Primarina is not weakened enough. I think we go into Solstice here. Wait a minute, we do! I can Encore the Muck! I can Encore the Muck into going for the Shadow Sneak, and then I can set up the Aurora Veil. That's perfect! That is beyond perfect. Let's go for Encore. Let's go straight for the Encore, just to make sure that it locks himself into the Shadow Sneak. I won't take very much damage from it, and then I can just set up the Aurora Veil and then go out and Slush Rush. That's perfect. That is, literally, that's perfect, because now it's weakened by that. Now I can set up the Aurora Veil, and no matter what they want to bring in, the Aurora Veil is actually going to protect me. So, literally, this could not have been perfect enough. Like, literally, did that come out right? Literally, this is perfect. I'm glad I thought of that. Withdrawing it, because it doesn't want to Shadow Sneak me, obviously. Brings out Sundarina. Ah, your names are silly. Gonna set up the Aurora Veil here. And, now do I... Do you think I can survive this? I mean, looking at this, I'm not outspeeding anything, and this is what it would be here for. I'm gonna go for it all. I'm gonna go for it all. Oh, we outspeed! Unfortunately, I have no investment, so... Goes for Light Screen. Ooh! Setting up the Light Screen. Something tells me the Reflect is coming next, which means he can bring out the Tapu Lele. Urgh. You know what? No, we're not doing that. You're gonna get Encored into Light Screen. I'm not allowing you to set up the Reflect. I am not allowing you to do that. Not in the slightest. So go ahead and consistently use Light Screen. For all I care. I'm not allowing you to do this. This is where we take the game back. This is exactly where we take the game back. Because I'm going to go out into Cthulhunox here. Just so I can get some Slush Rush action. I can outspeed everything on the field. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because you're just going to go, yeah, withdrawing it. But Slush Rush, Umi. Okay. So this is kind of a bad situation. This is kind of a bad situation. But do I want to deal with this? Not really. Let me actually double check this. Is this thing really choice scarfed? Or choice specs, I mean. Primarina, random meta guess. You can't have liquid voice. Versus, what's your name? What's your name? Choice specs. Decidui, random meta guess. So, I'm going to Sparkling Area. You hit me with a Moonblast. 87 to 83. Yeah, that seems right, about right. So if I'm up, if I have my Sand Slash, wrong Sand Slash. Sand Slash Alola. Max H, no, I'm max speed, what am I thinking? Moonblast, or, no, Sparkling Area is gonna do 18% chance to Oko. But I do outspeed. How many turns of Hail are left, though? How many turns of Hail? 3 turns of Hail left. So Sparkling Area is a 90% move here. We can go ahead and go for the Iron Head. I'm going for it. I am going for it right now. I am straight going for it. Plus, we can get a chance to flinch. Goes for Surf. Can we survive a Surf from this range? Probably not. We living on 11, though! Whew. Literally, okay, Catillinox. I think you can you, Aurora Veil. That's what came through! The Aurora Veil coming through. I totally forgot about that because I was just so headstrong into what is going to knock me out. I forgot about the Aurora Veil. That came in so clutch. Down goes the Primarina. Oh, my word. The Hail is going to end, which means I need to switch Catillinox out because I don't outspeed the Serena anymore. Oh my goodness, that Aurora Veil coming through. Brings out the Muck once again. Oh wait, well, from this range, he's gonna go for the Shadow Sneak. Do I have any Pokemon to throw out at this point? Do I have any Pokemon at all? Not really. And this Pokemon is here for a reason. But wait a minute. Shadow Sneak. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I can't switch out. The Hail is still going. There's one more turn. What do I do? Oh my goodness. I'm running around in circles in my brain. It's like my brain is doing laps by spinning around. I have such... My mind is flying around. I can't break the sash on general scales because I need that on Totemize. Solstice? I can't bring in Solstice because I need the Hail up. And Cerebral, I need... Do I need Cerebral? I don't think I do. Wait a minute, that's it. That's exactly it. I have to... I'm going to sack off my Alakazam because I don't need it anymore. The reason why I was saving it was so I could have Energy Ball for the Primarina. So, since I don't need it anymore, I can just sack it off here. Goes to the knockoff instead, so I could have just gone for the Earthquake. But this is just to make sure. This is just because I needed it to make sure. The Hail is going to stop, which means I can go right back into Solstice here, set up the Hail one more time, and I'm pretty sure I can pick up this win here. Because once again, we are going to have to Encore. Or we can set up the Aurora Veil again. There's no reason to waste turns. So let's go for the Aurora Veil on this turn. Because I'm not risking anything. I want to set up this Aurora Veil. Knock me out, please. I want to bring in Catillinox. Goes for the Poison Jab. That's perfect. Even if we don't get knocked out here, which we're not, which is going to be great, which means... but we get poisoned. In the end, that's not really going to matter. Oh my goodness. I'm about to... Like, literally this match is freaking me out. Hail... Like, Hail is, like, all of a sudden pretty useful here. It's pretty useful. But I can actually... Oh! Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I could go for the Blizzard to weaken it, but let's go for Encore to make it so he's locked into Poison Jab. Then I can bring in the Sand Slash so he cannot Shadow Sneak me. Oh my goodness. Oh, please fall into that trap. Please fall into that trap. Yes! Oh my goodness! The plays are real! The plays are real, my friends! The plays are real! Knock out Solstice! This is perfect. I made it so we cannot go for the Shadow Sneak. No matter what, I've locked him into that. That was the best play. The light screen's gonna wear up. I don't think that matters. I think Consolinox can wrap this up. Oh, man. This is insane. How am I coming up with these plays, man? How? We can just go ahead and go for the Iron Head, because he can't attack me. He cannot attack me, no matter what. No matter what, he cannot attack me. He has to switch out. I outspeed everything on his team, because I am max speed. Am I adamant? I don't think I'm adamant, but I am max speed, for sure. I have no reason to go for Earthquake, because if he brings in the Serena, then I get hit a little bit more, you know? And I'm not inclined to do that. Iron Head from this range should knock you out, though. This is an insane match. It's down to ALOLAN Sandslash, and I still have my Focus Sash autotomizing Como-O in the back. So I'm going to go for the Iron Head. This should knock out LGBT, and it does. And can Iron Head pick up the 2 knockouts? I hit both Pokemon super effectively. This is a wild match, man. Oh my goodness. Hail is so fun to use because you don't expect it. Outcomes. Oh, do you have a... Oh boy, do you have a priority move? I'm not gonna go out into my Como-O. It's not really necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Icicle Crash. Please connect though. Please connect. Please connect. I know you outspeed barring priority. I don't know if the Serena has any sort of priority. Oh, connect. Thank you very much! Consolinox is coming through! Yes, oh my gosh. What a wild game this is! I'm still at a loss. Having Encore on that Ninetales is beyond clutch. If you're ever running one of these Ninetales, you really need to run Encore. It's beyond clutch. I'm telling you, it's beyond clutch. It is beyond clutch. We're going to go for Iron Head and finish things up. We do outspeed it due to the Slush Rush. And that is a good game, Danekii. That was a wild game. If you did enjoy this match, go ahead and show some love to the like button. If you enjoyed this match like I did, at least, you should. That was a wild game. Subscribe for more Wi-Fi, because we have 2 more battles with this team coming your way, which is exciting. But with that, I honestly want to thank you for watching, and I want to catch you back at the top, or rather, I hope to catch you back at the top later on, because that is how you do it! Oh my goodness. Too much hype.